dogs in the morning. So they get vitamins. We get peanut butter out of the fridge. So there's two things. So they both get half a pill of this. So there's a little cutter here on the counter. So you can cut the pill in half. There's a little line. And then what we do is we take the peanut butter. Get a knife to do this. Hey girls, come here. And then they each get one. And they'll lick, chew on those. I'll gobble them right down. They'll lick the peanut butter off your fingers. Here you go, girls. Come on. And then the next thing we do is Gabriella has to get a thyroid pill every morning. Right here. Little pink pill. And what I do, because they get jealous, is Giavanna gets placebo, so she just gets peanut butter. Gabriella gets the one with the pill, and that's it for the pills. Make sure they have their food bowls. We've been picking the bowls up at night, so I'm putting them in the fridge because I was concerned there were some mice getting at it. So you might want to do that too. Otherwise the mice take all the food. So the food is, and then they get fresh water. Just again, we only use the filtered water for the pets. So we fill this up, and then what I'm going to do is just put a little bit of this stuff for their teeth. It's right here on the counter. And it's about a teaspoon, so I just do a little squirt like that. Then every other day, I will give them this cranberry relief. So what I do with that is we keep yogurt in the fridge, or cottage cheese. They'll be both in the fridge. And you just take a little bit, put it in this bowl, mix like one big scoop per dog, so you can just do two scoops in there. Mix it up. You gotta keep an eye on them because Giavanna's a food gouger and she will eat it all. And Gabriella's afraid of her, so she won't eat. So you'll notice sometimes if you give them dental bone or something, Gabriella will be a little scared and run off into the porch with it or something because Giavanna will literally snap at her to get it. She's greedy. Okay, so and that's pretty much it. The dogs, when you're not home or at night when you go to sleep, they will not wait till the morning. They will pee on the floor here if you don't set up wee-wee pads. So we have wee-wee pads kept here under the sink. Put a bag of wee-wee pads there. Yeah, you need to do this once every day probably because when you're done showering and stuff, you should put them in here because they will come here when they don't, if it's cold or raining, they won't go outside. Alright, then we keep this gate closed so that they won't go back towards the toilet and pee by the toilet. Usually once you get them into the bedroom, you can put these pillows up there. I usually put the throw pillows in the corner over there, otherwise they'll push them off the bed and try to pee on them and stuff because they don't like any change. So, and then they'll want to go under the blanket, so you just kind of lift the blanket and they'll go under there and sleep down by your feet. But they'll get up in the middle of the night to go to the bathroom, so I usually keep the door cracked so that they can get in and out. And then in the hallway, I will shut this so they don't go into the kitchen and drink water and stuff. And there's just a little hook right there to close this, so you close the dogs in here. And they should be okay. And I usually give them, that's why there's a water dish here at night, because they'll get up and Giavanna will scratch at the door and everything if she doesn't have a little bit of water. So at night, because they'll get up and Giavanna will scratch at the door and everything if she doesn't have a little bit of water. So you just fill that up